Welcome back, people. I didn't eat yet, but I wanted to see the power level, and I think that it's doing great, except the coal I put in was a bit too much. Now we just have some more spare time for ourselves. Spare time to sleep, likewise. Okay, so we all know that electricity can flow, but also stuff. We can just let the stuff from the macerator going directly into one of our furnaces. The furnaces will burn it, melt it, sorry, and we'll get it into the chest. First, I'll just make one chest. I said I make one chest with the same size of two, because I'm lazy to make two chests. And we're going to do that with iron ingots. And if you upgrade it with golden ingots, this is going to have even a bigger inventory. But first, what I want to is get my furnace out here. Transport pipes needs at least 2 space, so like this. And we're going to put coal back. And let this stuff macerate soon in this thing around here. But to get that, we're gonna need some glass and cobblestone for an automated transport pipe. We can't make it fully automatic, we have to make an engine to keep it running, but the engine can be kept automatic. Let's see, let's first burn down some glass. To get sand, if you're not in a desert or a beach or somewhere, you can just put the cobblestone. You can macerate it you can here macerate it, cobblestone, and you can get sand, and then you can burn it in the iron furnace or whatever furnace. But you can also just get stone and then just burn it to get cobblestone, and then cobblestone for sand. That's just a nice tip because I tried it and it worked. So want to get it. What we're going to need is only some pieces of glass, not too much, however. Now we're going to make a wooden transport pipe, 8 actually, and some stone. And let's see if it works. I, of course, know that it's already not working, because these cobblestone. One moment. So sorry, but sometimes there are friends involving. So what I was saying is that cobblestone transport pipes don't have to be powered in order to travel from here to here. But the wooden, however, has to be powered. And if you replace this wooden one with a cobblestone one, it won't work, since the macerator does not pull anything out of it. So we need an engine to get it out of the macerator. But first, I want the macerator to finish its job, because, well, though it's not transporting anything, I just want to keep going on with stuff to macerator already. Taking out the glass. Coal. It fills, one coal fills up 4,000, So 3 fills up 12,000, though it fits only with 8,000. The generator contains another 4,000, so that makes 12. So we're gonna need to make an engine, a redstone engine. We're going to make it in this way. We first need a bit of wood, which we're going to make some wooden gears. You can make those wooden gears out of yourself. Then we're going to make a piston to push it around. Put over here, if I'm correct. I think this was piston recipe. Yes, it is. Here are going gears, but I'm going to wood for a moment, please. Gears and the piston are going here. Gear, piston, gear. In the middle, a piece of glass and some wood at the top. Oh. Then you get a redstone engine. And to activate the redstone engine, you're going to need the redstone power. So we're going to make a lever so we can turn it on or off. Okay. We've got our first redstone engine. And in order to make it work, you have to place it in next to the wooden transport pipe. Like this. Now it's not doing anything until you get it powered. We're going to place the power button here. We're going to wait a minute. We have to wait till the iron furnace is done here. But we can anyway turn it on. The transportation of the items are going slow. Take a look. Now it's going on. There is going some copper dust. Hey, it's going away. That's good. Check out the iron the iron ingots. And now it will start melting copper dust. And once it's done with the copper dust, it will just place it here. But if you want to get the copper dust right away in the chest, so that there can come another item instead of these copper dusts to melt it down, then we're going to need another transport pipe. Now it's coming from the right. Why from the right and here as well? Because the output for the macerator is here within the copper dust, and at the right side we have a transport pipe, and it's coming from the top into the furnace. In the top of the furnace is where the copper dust is going to be burned. So we're going to get the copper out of here on the right side with a transport pipe. Now don't mess up like this, or the copper dust will go in a circle, and once it meets an item of another ID or another block, it will just drop down. So please do it like this. Place your iron chest just here. And why am I doing this instead of going up? Because in the chest it can be placed anywhere. The iron chest contains the same amount of inventory space as a large chest, but it's okay to replace this iron chest with a normal chest or whatever chest you want it to have. We're not going to macerate the silver ore yet, since the iron furnace hasn't been able to melt down everything, so we're just waiting. Now that it's going here in the chest, we need to make another redstone engine and then turn it on so that it's going from the furnace directly into the chest. So we're going to make another one. I think I've got everything.